Hey, you are looking at the results of a Hydrafacial plus VI peel, and you are hearing my dog coughing. Okay, he's away. I had the Hydrafacial and VI peel about a week and a half ago. I filmed day by day what the process is like and what I was going through. It is a very detailed video, which also means it's gonna be on the long side and maybe a little bit on the chattier side. I just wanted to make sure to include every detail. I recognize though that people are busy and y'all got places to be. So I wanted this intro to kind of double as a summary, kind of a quick overview of what you can expect and what my recommendations would be, kind of a TLDR, TLDW. In case you were looking for something more compact, you can listen to the first few minutes of this video and then be on your merry way. And those of us who would like to sit and chat and kind of walk through it more slowly, we can. So I'll get right into it. First of all, if you can't already tell, I loved I didn't love the experience. We'll get into that, but I love the results. So this exceeded my expectations. It was my first time that I've ever gotten either the VI peel or the Hydrafacial. The Hydrafacial is the one that sucks everything out, and then the peel is the one that peels the top couple layers of your skin. I think the combo was good. If you can do both, then that would be wonderful. I'll first start with how to prep, and then I'll go into what to expect during, and then I'll go to what to expect after. So how to prep. So you know how there are other videos that I've seen of people when they've gotten the VI peel and their face, they have huge chunks of skin coming off their face, but I did not have that experience. What I want to get through in this first point is that I normally do chemical exfoliants throughout my normal skincare process. Now, I don't know if those other folks do this or not, and they still got those results that their face was coming off their face, but I think this might have been a reason why I didn't have those huge drastic results. My results were still drastic. I still got the maximum effect of what a peel could give you. I'm gonna be honest, when I was peeling, I didn't want to see people. So in order, I think, to alleviate that or to minimize that, do your own research for sure, but I use something like this. This is Paula's Choice. I also have the Good Genes all-in-one lactic acid treatment. So I use these regularly. I would say every week / whenever I remember. I really think that these are the reason why I didn't peel terribly much. Of course, you have to stop using those at a certain point in time before you get your peel, so make sure to check up on that. But I would say just regularly in general, probably good skincare practice if your skin allows for it, to use a chemical exfoliant. So if you are getting the peel, I would say plan for 4 days where you're not gonna have to see people, because days 3 through 7 are definitely the days that you are peeling. If you're anything like me, I was self-conscious about it. That's not very realistic because you're gonna have to see people no matter what usually, but you know, I'm gonna try for that. But basically, I would say just plan for 4 days where you don't have to see people and have those 4 days land on days 3 through 7. Even the day of though, don't plan for anything right after the peel if you get the peel. If you get the Hydrafacial alone, great, plan for stuff. But if you get the peel, there is an element that gets left on your face. And then the first set of instructions is to, after 4 hours, wash your face. So even right after, I would not say you should do anything because you can't apply any makeup or anything. I would say even the day of, you should not plan for anything where you have to have makeup and you're gonna have to wash it off in 4 hours. So next, what to expect during. The Hydrafacial one, I think I mentioned, it's just the one that feels like the sucking and you come out glowing, and my pores were already smaller. My skin was absolutely glowing. I was shiny. You could see me from space. It was so lovely. And then the peel itself, it's slightly uncomfortable if you've never had a peel before. There is a part where you do feel like it's burning. I was provided a fan, so that was really helpful. Totally bearable with a fan. And then I was mentioning that the peel, that the last step of the peel, it stays on for 4 hours, and then you wash it off after you get home using their special cleanser. FYI, that last thing that you keep on your face is kind of red or brown. Don't make the same mistake I did, which is wear a white sweater that has to get pulled over your head. So when I went, and I've seen videos of people being kind of fully, I was instructed to take off my sweater, my white unzippable sweater. And so I did notice when I was washing my face after 4 hours, there was kind of red in the sink, in my sink bowl. I did look on the inside of my sweater and it was kind of red. I'm sure it's gonna come out in the wash, but just a heads up, it is a different color. Okay, and then next, what to expect after. I mentioned that you're peeling between days 3 and 7. That's what it says in the instruction manual. I'm actually still kind of peeling. So I had it done 2 Thursdays ago, and I feel like by Saturday or Sunday of this past weekend, I was great. I was still peeling for a couple of days even after the 7-day mark. You're able to wear makeup, but the makeup is really patchy. I had the wrong impression. I thought that if you could wear makeup, you're gonna look like a normal person. That is not the case. It's still very noticeable. Even I could tell when I was on video camera at work, I could tell I was peeling. I don't know if other people could tell, but I could tell. You should also plan to reapply SPF a lot. And you get a take-home kit with you that includes a few things like this. Like you get an SPF. The recommendation is to use an SPF at minimum 50. You get their cleanser that you use, and then you also get a post-treatment repair cream. It's a hydrocortisone for the itchiness, and this acts as your moisturizer. So you're only supposed to use these things. Oh, you also get single-use packets of wipes that you use for the first 2 days. But other than these, you're not supposed to use anything else. I kind of broke the rule by using another SPF, but you're not supposed to use anything else besides these. You also get this instruction manual that comes with it for post-care with very detailed instructions. So you're set with those. Continuing on that sun protection topic actually for a second. So definitely layer your sun protection. I was wearing my SPF, my normal sunblock. I was wearing a hat, sunglasses, a mask. I also obtained this recently, which is a UV blocker umbrella. I didn't think about this when I was using my regular rain umbrella for blocking the sun. I mean, like, if you could see through it, UV is still getting through. So you have something like this on an umbrella like this, meaning you can't see through it. So UV is not going through. So I have this umbrella that I carry with me basically everywhere. That is my TLDR summary. For those of you who have the jet, please give this video a thumbs up before you leave and subscribe for more content like this. For those of you staying, you're gonna see my VISIA skin analysis. You're gonna see my attempts at putting on makeup. You're gonna see my usage of the SPF that I mentioned and what I substituted it with instead, and a whole lot more. So let's go back in time to about a week and a half ago when I was recapping my consultation. Super nice. When you go in, they do a skin analysis using their VISIA camera. I have the results right here, which I'd love to show you, and we'd go over it together. But essentially it's you know when you're at the optometrist's office and they tell you to put your chin in the thing? And it feels exactly like that, except you have to keep your eyes closed, and then there's like 3 flashing lights. And then they do 3 more flashing lights and then 3 more flashing lights. And that's the camera working. That's the camera taking pictures. Something I did not expect. Well, first of all, I didn't know that I was going to do the skin analysis using the machine, which was really cool. And then the other thing that just to be aware of, it's not uncomfortable, just be aware that it gets warm. I didn't know to expect that. They're just very powerful lights. And then you review the results, and the results kind of lead you in the direction of what procedures you want to get done, which is where we are today. I will first show you, this is the front. VISIA facial analysis, percentile scores, depict your ranking relative to others of the same age, gender, and skin type. Higher scores are better. I did look at this and be like, I want 100%. You know, you want the higher the better. The thing that stands out on this one is, look at this one right here. Pores. 9, not cool. I'm also not loving the wrinkle score here. I was surprised at the UV and the red areas, but I guess I think this is more the fact that I put on sunblock every day, and then porphyrins are what? Bacteria in your face? So not loving that one either. So let's go over my left and my right side. The thing that was surprising when looking at the left and the right is, so it gives you your true skin age when looking at the left and the right side. The surprising thing about my results is that my true skin age on my left side was younger than my right side, which was surprising. Usually it's the other way around. Let's look at my right side. My real age is 39 and my true skin age is 34. I was honestly surprised. I was not expecting my face to be younger because honestly in my 20s and my teens, I did not put on I only started putting on sunblock like recently. So I was surprised at that. I think it's mostly genetics because my mom looks really young. So you'll see here too, pores scoring really low, 10%. And then the porphyrins and brown spots down here, I also want to address. Let's do my left side. Here I clocked in a true skin age of 32. So where does that lead us today? I am going in today, my first appointment. I'm gonna do the Hydrafacial and the peel today. In 2 weeks, we're gonna do another Hydrafacial. And then 4 weeks from now, I'm gonna do the Hydrafacial and the peel again. And I think maybe we see where we are. Maybe I need to do another peel after that. And that will, I think all of that together will start to address like the pores issue. I didn't realize I had a pore problem until seeing this. So, I mean, I kind of figured I had, because I could see my pores, but like when I'm in a mirror, who can't see your pores when you're in a mirror? I think that having the data in front of you is very valuable. So, okay, I am about to head out to my appointment and then afterwards to let you know how it goes. Hi again. I just got done with my facial and my peel. So the whole process probably took about an hour and a half. I want to say it was an hour for the facial. She probably did 5 passes on me. She did not miss 1 square millimeter of my face whatsoever. So I feel like she was super thorough. I will be honest with you though, probably by the 5th pass, I was getting a little raw. And then I did the VI peel. And if I didn't have the fan, it would definitely be, you could feel it burning. So pretty standard. She was also very, she intentionally went very rough on the skin as she was putting it on me. I told her that I had this little guy right here, which I absolutely freaking hate. I hate this brown spot here, so she kind of went a little bit extra there for me. I know that I'm gonna start peeling maybe in 2 or 3 days. So hopefully we start seeing some of this brown spots lightening. I also walked away with this VI Peel Precision Plus Aftercare Kit. I'm gonna try to beat some traffic. And when I start to apply these, I'll turn the camera back on. And I'm also gonna check in every day so you can see how my peel is progressing. I just got home, so it's been about half an hour since I last chatted. Sorry, my dog is excited because I just got home. So I looked in the mirror and I didn't realize in the car that my face was my face this red? Regardless, now my face is really red. And one other thing, I went through really quick the aftercare kit from VI Peel. Of course, there's an app. So I'm thinking about installing it just to see what it's like. 4 hours post-treatment is the next thing that I need to do. So I will check back in about 3 hours. Hi, so it's been about 4 hours. I think it's actually been a little bit more than 4 hours, to be honest, maybe 4 hours and 20 minutes. I'm back in the bathroom. We're here to check on my progress. I'm definitely shinier. I feel greasy. I'm trying not to touch my face. It also feels a little sticky. It feels whatever last step they put on here. I feel like I can feel it, but I'm shiny. I'm trying to keep my hair away from it and everything too, just to preserve and keep all the dirt off of my face. I'm seeing some spotting up here. What do we think that is? I feel like some spots did get darker. She was not going easy on me. She put full strength into it. Okay, so we're here to do aftercare day 1, 4 hours post-treatment. So we have the kit here, which we will empty. Here we have a light cleanser. We also have SPF 50, and then we have post-treatment repair cream, anti-itch. Oh, it's hydrocortisone, because I will be itchy in my very near future. We also have some towelettes that coincide with these instructions here. We have very specific instructions for day 1, 4 hours post-treatment. This is where we are right now. And then an hour before bedtime. And then day 2, morning, 1 hour before bedtime. And then days 3 to 7. These are for days 1 and 2. By the way, I did try to do the app, and since I am a lowly Android user, I don't get to partake in the app because apparently it is 2010 and things are only built for iPhones. So I won't know what that's like ever. That's okay. I'm sure I'm not missing out. 4 hours post-treatment. Cleanse the skin using gentle purifying cleanser provided in this kit. Rinse with cool water and pat dry. Locate the towelette labeled post-peel towelette and apply to areas where the peel was applied. Use gentle pressure, discard towelette, and wash hands. Wait 10 minutes, then apply a thin layer of post-treatment repair cream. That's this one, the hydrocortisone anti-itch cream. Provided in the kit as needed. You may apply makeup if desired. Oh, that was one of my questions that I forgot to ask. When can I wear makeup again? All right, so I'm going to do as instructed. Oh, it is tender. It hurts when I press too hard. It did say pat dry. Towelette labeled post peel towelette and apply to areas where the peel was applied. Use gentle pressure, discard towelette, and wash hands. Oh, it smells. It smells like alcohol. It's the first ingredient. Alcohol, PEG-6, L-ascorbic acid, and retinoic acid. And I'm having trouble opening it because the point where the cut is still too close to where the actual product is. So I feel like it would have been easier if it was on higher up or on the side. And now the liquid is coming out and it's making it slippery. Okay, I can do this. It smells like alcohol. I mean, I know it said it does. But it really does. Okay. Use gentle pressure. I think I tried to hold my breath, but then I opened my eyes as it was too close to my eye and it burned. I'm trying not to be dramatic. I have a very strong sense of smell though, so. Okay. Oh my god, it burned my eyes. Literally, I swear I'm not trying to be dramatic. My eyes are watering, so I think I'm good with this step. Okay, wash my hands. After, wait 10 minutes. Apply a thin layer of post-treatment repair cream provided in the kit. You may apply makeup if desired, which I'm obviously not gonna do because it's late. So I will wait for 10 minutes and be right back. It's been 10 minutes, I'm back, and I'm here to apply post-treatment repair cream. And I have some questions after this, but I'm gonna apply this first and then ask the questions. Oh no, don't tell me it's sealed. Thin layer. My face is really warm, but it's very smooth. It's getting tender. We're getting tender. My face is like hot. All right. So my question is, so it said to do that 4 hours post-treatment, and then it says 1 hour before bedtime. What if 4 hours post-treatment is 1 hour before bedtime? The only difference is, so would I cleanse my skin with the cleanser again? And then, let's see, what is in here that's different from the other one? There is, hydroquinone and hydrocortisone and kojic acid in the plus version, which you do both. So here you would do the Precision Plus post peel towelette, and then wait 30 minutes and then apply the green one. And then wait 10 minutes and apply the repair cream. So I might just wait a little bit of time. I don't know that I want to, but I don't want to like not follow the instructions, you know? All right, what would you do? 9 something now, and you're supposed to kind of take those 2 distinct steps, but they're going to be close to each other. Also, this very much relies on you to plan ahead on when you're going to sleep. And sometimes I don't really plan ahead when I'm going to sleep. I know it's not like, you probably don't need to follow this exactly to a T. Like what if I apply it half an hour before bedtime? Like how is that going to impact the results? How is me sleeping by the time I finish the last step going to really impact? I don't know. I'm gonna try to stick to it as much as I can. I'm just torn as to whether or not I cleanse my skin again so close to when I cleansed it before. Let's look at the ingredients. First ingredient's water and then disodium lauryl. Okay, when we get to the part where I can't pronounce it, I don't know what to do. Glycerin, got that one. This looks like a lot of ingredients, but some of this stuff looks good. Like see that? The extract stuff, that stuff looks good. So maybe I do it again. So anyway, I feel like you get the gist. I will probably do less of a walkthrough when I do my 1 hour, 40 minutes before bedtime. We'll see. The only thing that you need to do is like wait 30 minutes before, in between the 2 towelette applications. So I think that's like part of the reason, and then 10 minutes before the post-treatment repair cream. So I think that's like part of the reason why they have you wait an hour before bedtime. So I'm not sure if I'll check in. It's so much of the same process except for the additional towelette. So maybe I will show you that. I don't know why the little slit was so below the top of the towelette. I was holding my breath that entire time. Oh, open my eyes too soon. Wait 10 minutes, then apply a thin layer of post-treatment repair cream. So I'm gonna need to wait 30 minutes first. While we're waiting, I wanted to see if it was clear what I was talking about, those red dots. And then it's really splotchy and red here. Some of my acne scars are definitely like more pronounced with the peel. I mean, I know that all of this is going to look better in 7 days. You just gotta wait it out. And here, the little pesky guy here, that she went in extra for me, I can definitely see it's been affected, so. All right, well, I will do the next 2 steps and then see you in the morning.